Check us out and follow us on Instagram at not_surprised_media, YouTube at Not Surprised Media, and the X or Twitter, whatever you want to fucking call it, at NotSurprised_PC. Now, sit back, put those feet up, and listen to the show.
Yo, what up, what up? This your boy Frank Nasty. I don't know why I'm screaming loud noises. This your boy Frank Nasty. Not Surprised Podcast. I'm gonna give you a little solo show, a little short one. Then slide into the fucking how you say best of, eh? Oh. Alexa has to do driving lessons. Charlie Mike. He's got some things going on. I think it's like a foreskin issue. I'm not really sure. Either way, what it is, your boy's here. How's everybody doing? Good? Good. Guess what happened to me? I'm going to tell you. I'm sure you saw the videos, the little postings of me busting ass. I was busting ass. Let me move the mic over there for a second. Let me just move the mic. I'm just gonna scooch in. I'm just gonna scooch the mic over here. I'm just gonna scooch in. Just gonna scooch the mic. Yeah, so I posted videos of myself busting ass. I'll let you hear it. See if it'll connect. See what we got. Hear it? Let's do it. Check it out. Let the games begin. So that was a result of the chemical shit I had to fucking take prior to a colonoscopy I had done last week, or this past week, whatever the fuck it is. Last Friday, colonoscopy done, 46, had to get it done. I'm a year late. Thank God everything's good. Me and Digatron, we had a colon couples package. We did it together. So we got to experience the flushing out of the colon together, which I love taking dumps. Fucking love it. I chill. But this dude, I'm telling you, man, I wasn't feeling it. We were supposed to take the liquid, whatever juice that shit is. I forget the fucking name of these chemicals. We're supposed to take it, and I was like, you know what, dude? I talked to my brother about it. I'm like, hey, I gotta fucking do all this bullshit. He's like, take the pills. I was like, fuck that. I'm taking the pills. Call up the fucking doctoro. I said, listen, can you hook a brother up with some pills? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink that shit. And I don't want to have to restart this whole fucking, this whole process of, how you say, taking of doing the whole fucking fasting and setting a new appointment if I can't clear out my colon because I can't take the juice. So they're like, yeah, take the juice, take the pills. Go to CVS, and I get the pills. Little did we know we had to take 12 pills around, because we had it the next morning on a Friday. We had to take the pills at like around 12 of them. So you take the pill, you wait a couple minutes, take a pill, wait a couple minutes, take a pill, wait a couple minutes, take a pill, wait a couple minutes. So we did all that, okay? Now, so what the hell was I going to say? Yeah, so we take the pill. You have to take it wait a couple minutes, whatever. So within, I thought I was going to, about an hour after taking the last pill. It was probably within 20 minutes. That's when the games began. That's the sound you heard of the shit hitting the proverbial fan. So it came out like liquid, diarrhea liquid with clumps. So probably you take that dump. Okay. It's almost like the Dumb and Dumber guy, but not as bad. I did that. I'm like, all right, good. Right? Wipe the old asshole. Okay? I wipe the old asshole. I get up. I drink some water. You got to drink a lot of water. You have to drink a lot of water because it flushes out the colon. You got to flush out the colon so they could see inside. So between fasting and shitting, my stomach felt weird. So within a couple minutes of the first shit, I'm like, damn, I got to fucking shit again. I felt like a piercing in my butthole. Like when it clenches quick. You know when you have that fart and you're like, fuck, I'm going to shart if I push this out? That's the feeling. The sharp pain. So I had that. I did that several times. I ate something. So we started at 5. Let's say about 8. 8:30. We're done with the shits. I'm like, all right, listen. We got to drink this shit again at 2 in the morning. I mean, take the pills at 2 in the morning. We need to get some shut-eye. Because our appointment was again at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, have a decent sleep. Probably 1 o'clock I wake up, got a shit. But it was kind of cloudy. Every time you take a dump, it's more liquidy than the last one. So I would say the first round of pills, it was all like clumpy liquid. Then as we got to we get up at 2 in the morning, we take our pills again. By 5 in the morning, we started at 2. By 5 in the morning, I was literally pissing out of my asshole. Fucking gross. It was nasty because that warm feeling when you throw up and the warm liquid comes out of your mouth? That's what I felt coming out of my asshole. I don't know why I whispered that, but that's what I felt coming out of my butthole. That warm liquid. And it was just spraying. Like, picture a garden hose. You don't have a little sprayer on the top. It's just a garden hose. Then you stick your thumb there to make it come out faster. That's what came out of my asshole. Urine. So that means it was all cleared out. Dude, but let me tell you, by the time we were done, my asshole was so tender. Oh my God. I had to pat it dry. Oh my God, it hurt. Woo! My brother told me it was going to hurt. During the whole time we're taking the pills and dumps, we were definitely FaceTiming each other. It was more Digga FaceTiming me. She was in the bathroom upstairs. I'm in the main floor bedroom taking shits. FaceTimes. I could usually handle gross shit, but listening to liquid come out of her butthole, I was like, nah, I can't do this shit. I just kept hanging up on her. She thought it was funny as fuck. And I was like, I don't like this. This is not fun. So yeah, the butthole was very tender. It felt like a rug burn. When you get a rug burn and you get that burning fucking tender feeling, even when you go in a shower, it fucking burns. That's what the butthole felt like because you're wiping it so much. Eventually, you're just patting it dry. So we finally finished around 5:30, maybe 6, done. Stomach felt a little uneasy because we didn't eat for 24 hours, but so far, so good. So now I got a clean butthole. We go there. As soon as I get into the fucking office, I'm like, got a shit. Fucking took another dump. And when we get into the waiting room, there's a whole bunch of people in there as miserable looking as me. So I'm like, oh, man, this is crazy. See, you think you're the only one who has to go through these things, and you're not. And I learned that by looking in the waiting room and seeing miserable motherfuckers just as miserable as me who said, fuck it, let's do this shit early in the morning and have to stay up all fucking night. I'd still rather do it early in the morning. So then the nurse calls me in. We sit down. I get to my bed. I got to disrobe. And I said, ma'am, I have to drop heat one more time. She gives a little giggle and points to the bathroom. I come back. I was like, it was just liquid. And I had to pat it dry. I cleaned up before I got here, but I apologize. She's like, oh, no, we deal with it all the time. I was like, there's definitely some remnants there. So now I'm naked with a fucking shitty ass laying on a bed in the waiting room thing. Digitron's in another room or another section of the big waiting room of everybody getting their asshole checked. And, from there, they fucking put the IV in. The doctor comes and meets with you. He's like, I haven't lost, the anesthesiologist, I haven't lost somebody in 35 years and I don't plan on doing it today. I was like, all right, motherfucker, that joke you could have fucking told at another time. You put me to sleep here. I get you're trying to ease it up, but let's do it a different way. All right, don't tell me I might be your first. I don't like that. I don't like it. But overall, it wasn't too bad. The guy, whatchamacallit, the anesthesiologist gave me the, as he's putting the fucking stuff through, he's like, all right, you should be going to sleep. I said, I bet you I'll stay up. Let's count to fucking 20. So I did count to 20 before I fell asleep, but it was more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that shit knocks you. I forgot how good of it, because I had shoulder surgery, so I had that once before, so I have experienced the, that type of sleep and the type of medication that puts you to sleep. But I forgot how good it felt. Oh, it felt like when you get you're drinking and you have a nice buzz and you're seeing cross-eyed and you're like, I'm taking a nap. And you're going to sleep, and it's such a good sleep. I was like, oh, this is so good. And then within a blink of an eye, you're awake. The doctor comes in, and he's like, everything's all clear. See you in 5 to 10 years. And then he gave me a fist bump. But then, that's kind of about it. I got dressed and we were out of there. Gas pains like a motherfucker. Ooh, hold on. Well, let me do this. This is my exit. This is what I had to do when I exit. Hold on, sorry. It's not connecting for some reason. Not connecting to the board, so we're gonna have to do it ghetto-wise. Ghetto. So that was that was when I was like, hey, I guess I'm ready to go. As long as you pass that gas, you're good to go. But they put a lot of gas in you. I don't know what this fucking dude's doing in there. The hell was I going to say? I fucking forgot. But either way, yeah, they put a lot of gas in there or air to inflate your fucking cologne. Your cologne. Cologne. And that's why you got to pass the gas. Well. So, that day, we said, fuck it. We're going to eat whatever the fuck we want. We got motherfucking calzone. We got a motherfucking pizza. chicken pickle ranch, motherfucking, what was it, meatball sausage, pizza. It was delish. We got it from that place in Cheshire that Barstool gave high ratings to. Focus. The fuck is it called? Stand by. I will find it out. Go on my Instagram. Focus? Fuco? Oh. Fuoco a pizza. Faucu. Well, I can't fucking pronounce it, but it was good. It was it's coal fire pizza. Very good. Very good. Calzone wasn't too heavy. Not too much rugut. It was good. Then it took me about a couple days to shit because I had to fill up my colon. But all right, enough about my colon. What else? What else did I do? Let's see. There's some stuff I wanted to go over, but I'm gonna have to wait till bubbleheads get back. Do this one. It's not really a big deal. Family was horrified by a polite notice. Restaurant staff hands out. And now, you tell me if you agree with this. Okay. The polite notice. We request any customers dining in with young kids to keep the noise at a reasonable level. To not let children run around the restaurant. They shouldn't have to tell you not to let you. Anyway, people are pieces of shit. It is dangerous as our staff are often walking around with hot food. Additionally, it is inconsiderate to the other diners. In order to look after both our staff and customers, we reserve the right to refuse service. Good. They should. Because I don't want to go out to fuck. I've talked about this before. I don't want to go out to eat and have some little fucking shit rugrat. I'm spending money. So I don't want some little fucking rugrat shithead yelling, crying, all this bullshit. If your kid starts fucking crying, take him outside. Or her outside. Take it outside. I don't want to hear it crying and yelling and running the fuck around. We're probably spending at minimum $50 a fucking person to eat and relax and chill. Now you got your fucking shitty little kid, and then they're saying families are horrified by this notice. Get the fuck out of here. This should be posted on the door as soon as you get there. They should sign a waiver. As soon as you walk in, you fucking sign a waiver saying, if my kid's a little shithead, I will get kicked out. I agree to this. And I'll have to pay full price for all my food plus fucking tip. How hard is it to keep your kid from running around? I understand kids could be a handful. But if they're a handful and you know you're going to have trouble, stay the fuck home. You can't go out. Be considerate to other fucking people. So I agree with this fucking shit. I remember we're sitting at a bar somewhere. I think I told this story before. I can't really remember the full details. We're sitting at a bar, and there's tables behind us. A family sitting there, and the kid's like, ah! I'm like, shut the fuck up. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it in my brain. But Jesus Christ, it's almost like the neighbors with the fucking dog. Have some consideration for people around you. I think more than the kid yelling is the fact that the parents or the dog owners, the owners of these things, don't handle the noise that their things are putting out. They have no respect for other people that are spending money. So now they're ruining my time. So good. I'm glad. I couldn't see where what store this was from. I don't know. It doesn't say the restaurant. But good. They should do it. Fuck them. These little shitheads. Don't bring your kids out if you can't control them. Don't do it. Shit happens. Order in. Dickheads. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. So I did my colonoscopy adventures. So here's something. I got into my first little beef online. It wasn't really even a beef. So this liberal retard chick, she, I don't know if she was actually retarded, but she was acting retarded. She posted a video of this dude. I don't know if he was Mexican, Iranian, or whatever the fuck he was. Couldn't tell you. Wasn't even the point of my comment. They got the music playing. La, 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 la. Can't believe this. That I'm so fucked up music. Feel bad for me music. So they had that playing. And the guy's, he's pretty much putting up a tent. That's all he's doing. He's digging a hole to put up the tie downs for the tent to help keep the tent up. All right, and you can see like there's another tent and a fence, but you also see fucking beautiful palm trees in the background. They forgot to fucking edit that shit out. So they're like, "Oh, I'm starving. I don't know where my food is coming from. I don't know where I haven't slept in weeks. I haven't done this, and that." So I was like, so I see this. Now, mind you, again, I have no idea what country. It's United States, definitely, but it's just, yeah, who the fuck knows? It could have been a fucking army base. We don't know. But he had a nice, clean fade, and they're filming this and all this other stuff. So I don't know where it's coming from, what country. And I posted, because she's an idiot, that maybe he could get some fucking food if he wasn't filming himself all the time and spending money for his phone bill and internet bill to post these dumb videos. Maybe he can get food instead of trying to get likes. Then he wouldn't be starving. Plus, the fade on his head, maybe stop spending money on haircuts and cut it yourself. Then you'll be able to eat. So I'm pretty much making fun of this stupid fucking video where these people are just like, "Oh my God, look at me. I'm so, feel bad for me. Look at me. It's all about me and blah, blah, blah." So I'm just like, you know what? No more fucking videos. Put the cell phone away. You got to sell the cell phone. Stop spending money on the monthly bill and cut your own hair. And I guarantee you're going to be able to eat for like at least a month. If you just did that. You're going to eat monthly. You have to ration it out a little bit, but you're going to eat. And you're going to be fine. Instead of making these videos, go get a fucking job. So. She writes back. Can't remember exactly what she wrote. "It's okay for them to have a cell phone. How are they supposed to get their word out?" Stop worrying about getting your word out and getting food in your mouth, you fucking loser. Fucking jerk. So what are they supposed to do? He's starving. He wants to get the word out. What are you, some racist? I'm like, racist? That's the problem with these fucking leftist fucking liberals. They run to racism in fucking a millisecond. If you poke fun at them one time, you're like, "You're racist." I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. I just don't know what the fuck he is to be racist about. Who knows? I'm not going to fucking apologize because you call me racist. They say racist like I'm supposed to, or everybody else is supposed to be like, "Oh my God, it's the worst thing in the world. Oh my God." I don't have to tell you if I'm racist or not. And if you call me racist, then oh well, who are you? Don't give a shit. And I explained to her that the race card that everybody pulls now is like the car alarm effect. Back in the day, when you said, so you're a racist, it was like, oh my God. I don't want to be a racist. And you try to fucking explain to the people that you're not and show them that you're not and blah, 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 blah. Now, somebody could call you racist like fucking 18 times a fucking day. Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck. So it's like the car alarm effect. When car alarms were like kind of new and one went off, people were like, oh my God, somebody's alarm is going off. Let's check it out for them. Maybe we'll call the cops. Now it's just a fucking nuisance. You're like, shut that shit off. And now I'm like, shut the fuck up, you stupid asshole. Jesus. Right to race. Right to race. Stupid. Dumb. I wish I could remember the name of the, let me go to my gram here. I'd like to give her a shout out. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. If I go to that little heart. La 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 la. Nope. It's gone. I've been blocked. She blocked me, dude. She fucking blocked me. Could have had her on the show or something. Now that's gone. And then, but it's like, you know, they do all this baby shit. You're racist. Or when they hop in front of cars and they get run over, it's the fucking driver's fault all of a sudden. I can't believe you did that. So wait a second. You're pelting another car with rocks, breaking the windows, jumping in front of the fucking car, which weighs thousands of pounds or a couple thousand pounds, depending on the vehicle. You're scaring the shit out of the family inside because there's multiple people surrounding this car. You expect them to just sit there and take it while you express yourself with violence. So is that person supposed to endure the violent behavior your group is exhibiting? No. Fuck that. Get the fuck out. Hit the gas and see ya. You hop in front of the fucking... You're an idiot. Cops, you know, there's a law now that a cop cannot stand in front of the vehicle because it's dangerous. And what happens is, if the shithead wants to try to run you over and you shoot him, even though you're in front of the car, you'll get in trouble. So why would the driver get in trouble if you stand in front of the car and they're just trying to get away to save themselves and their family and their property? Because who's going to pay for that shit? Who's going to... Because that fat fucking stupid bitch with the purple hair, or that fucking nerd with the mask on dressed all in black who thinks he's a fucking tough fuck. He's not going to pay for it. She's not going to pay for it, that fat, nasty yeast infection fat bitch. She ain't going to fucking pay for it. Skinny ass shithead with his fucking mask on and his little stick. He ain't going to fucking pay for shit. And if you beat the shit out of him, he's going to fucking sue you. So you're going to have to sit there and watch them beat the shit out of you and your family. You're out of your fucking mind. I like what DeSantis said. That motherfucking man. He the man. He's like, yo, here's the deal, motherfuckers. Here is the deal. You step in front of a fucking vehicle causing shit. I don't know if this is exactly what he said. But if you step in front of a vehicle causing shit and you get run the fuck over, that's your fucking fault. That is your fault. He's telling the drivers, get the fuck out of there, go to safety. That's what it should be. But some people like me are in a liberal fucking state where they expect us to, but it's not going to happen. They expect us, if we get caught in one of those things, they expect us to sit there and take it. You're fucking out of your mind. And if we go to defend ourselves, we're fucked. They'll fucking hang us to dry to further their fucking political career. That's what they'll do. All because you want to save yourself. Oh, you can't save it. How dare you want safety? They're just peacefully protesting as they bash your fucking car in and pull you out of the car and smash your fucking face in the ground. That's a peaceful protest. Eat my ass, motherfucker. Fuck that. I'm out. I should put a sign. I will not stop for protesters. It's like a warning. And I'll beep the horn. I get a little loudspeaker. I'm going to keep driving, so please stand clear of the vehicle. My safety is more important than your safety. Yeah, but if you did that, you still get in trouble. Whatever. Whatevs, man. But you know what? They did this shit back in the day, too. It's just more... The information is more accessible because everybody's got a fucking computer in their pocket. You know, all this shit's always been going on. Everybody's fucking flipping out over immigration and all that stuff. Dude, it's been going on for fucking years. It's just everybody, it's all the new kids and all the new shitheads. And then the old people too, because they want to be young and they hang out with the new kids because they're fucking probably pedophiles anyway. But they want to hang around with the young, cool kids, quote unquote, and be a part of these protests. It's been going on for fucking years. There's been Born in East LA. When ICE came and raided the fucking factory with Cheech from Cheech Marin. That movie. Let's see if I can find that shit. That was like in the 80s. So shit's been going on fucking forever. It's just that the past politicians, that fucking milk brain or fucking mush brain Biden, mush brain Biden. And, well, he wasn't really doing shit. It was all his wife and everybody else that were running the country. They said it's okay for all the illegals and this, and that, blah, blah, blah. So they got everybody all riled up. And even though in the past, prior to their reign of terror, they were, you can find videos of fucking Hillary and all them other fucking shitheads. Even though Obama, that activist shithead, you could find a video of them saying illegal immigration is bad. If we catch you, we're going to send you over the border. We're sending you back. Come by the legal way. But now I guess it's a fucking, since Trump is doing shit, it's fucking bad and this, and that. And then they're like, we can't do this. But this shit's been going on for years. Let me see. All right. And then there's also, let me see, Born in East LA. Let me see if I can find Raid. La 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 la. Factory raid scene. Check it out. So they're all in the factory. 1987, this movie came out. So Cheech has to go to this, he's got to go to the factory to pick up his cousin, who's an illegal. INS comes in. So Cheech is an American citizen. But he's hiding too, because he's like, fuck that, I'm not getting caught out.
Not again. I don't believe. Hey, wait a minute. Where you going with my people? Wait a minute now.
They make stuffed animals in this factory.
You better order that other bus.
Listen, I got papers on every one of these
well,
people.
we'll have to see 'em
Just
first.
step up. Wait a minute. Move.
So they're rounding everybody up like they do now. Been going on forever. All these protesters should watch Born in East LA.
Think we got them all?
Yes, sir, we got it.
Born in East LA.
Move him out.
That's Cheech. So what he did was he hid in a giant size teddy bear, and now it's going through the steam thing, and now he's burning.
Shut that thing off. Well, what we got here? Looks like a bean in a bean bag.
Damn.
Finished cut there, everything?
Huh?
Where's your green card?
I don't got a green card, man.
Where were you born?
What?
Read my lips, Il Figo. Where were you born?
I was born in East L.A., man.
You were born in East LA, huh? And who's the president of the United States?
The cowboy guy on TV. The guy was on Death Valley days. I was John Wayne.
Get him out of here.
I'm an American citizen. I demand to see my... I'm not getting on the goddamn bus. Get your hands off
You go. You're wiping me out of business. I got 15, 20 orders. I gotta have food there, you know? I don't know what else to do. It ain't easy to dig up 100, 110, 115 guys here every day. It ain't easy, you know? This is a lot of bullshit. You're gonna have to give me a break. Oh, no. Give me a... Where you taking... Why did you send him? Well, this is bullshit, you hear?
All right. Yeah, so that's a great movie. But it shows that this has been going on forever. And ever 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 and ever. But now everybody's getting all crazy. Fucking, you get people from other towns and cities going into other cities, causing shit, and then going back home. Fucking up everybody. And then you get all the looters. See, this is crime of opportunity type shit with the looting and this and that. They don't give a fuck. The people who are looting don't give a shit. They're just like, fuck, this is a riot. I'm going to get me some fucking Nikes or whatever the fuck they're taking. They're going to burn a store down. And then you get all these fucking little liberal fucking got no friends, but now they got friends because they're all just going to stand in the middle of the street and hug and stop traffic and endanger people's lives. Gives them a purpose. But they do have to get home in time to their parents so they could eat dinner. They can't, you know what I mean? They have to do that. So it's been going on forever. There's actually that movie. Oh my God, the racist, the fucking, not the KKK one. What the fuck was it? Holy shit. American History X. Watch that. I can't find that speech. But he gives a speech about immigration and blah, blah, blah. It's a little on the KKK side of things, but he gives pretty much a speech of what people are saying today. You know, that the government doesn't care and this, and that, blah, blah, blah. And all the politicians are letting this go down and all this other stuff. But, so even that movie, that's an older movie. Dude, all this shit's been going on forever. It's just younger people think it's new. And this is something that's never happened before. And this, and that. They don't even know what the fuck they're there for. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Don't care. Whatevs. So, what else did I want to talk about? I don't remember. Because some of the things I wanted to talk about was like more of AI with education and everything. So, I see with Chat GPT or whatever the fuck it is. I still haven't used that shit yet. I got to use it. Because I've been seeing these, I don't know if it's made by Chat GPT, but these gorilla dudes, they're like stoners and they're fucking doing all these fucking skits and everything. It's actually pretty funny. But I've been seeing how it helps out with people taking tests and writing reports and everything. And then how some of the teachers are catching on to this shit. So I had a thing. I'm like, what? All right. So if it's, let me think of let's say somebody's going to be a gym teacher. there's really, if you fuck around in college and you're a gym teacher, you're going to be a gym teacher, there's really not much. Like, if you fuck around, you're not a detriment to the fucking kids' education or upbringing. You're just like, hey, throw the fucking ball around. Go run a lap. Do all this shit. So if you use that, if you go through college using that AI for all your tests taking and your reports, you're not really learning anything, then who gives a shit? You know? We're going to hit some kid with a ball by accident because you're fucking dumb. You know? But the problem I see is, let's say somebody's in med school and they're cheating by using the AI shit, and the teachers or professors or assholes don't really pick up on it. And if they do, it's not going to be every single one. But instead of the kid or the student studying for hours or sometimes even weeks for one paper or one test and this and that, or one exam, now they're like, fuck it, I'll study for a couple days, get the basics in there, and then take this test and I'll fucking pass with this AI shit. I'm not feeling that, dude. Not feeling it, because when that dickhead goes around and I have to go see him, I'm like, hey, what is this burning sensation out of my pee hole? What's he going to do? Fucking Google it? No. So that's what I get nervous about. Even if you're a fucking accountant. An accountant or engineer. I got engineer friends. And if they got through fucking college by AI and everything else like that, and the AI took all their tests and did all their reports, that would be a fucking problem. Now I'm fucking driving over a bridge that they designed, and they have no fucking idea what they're doing because they probably fucking AI'd that shit on their own. You know what I mean? If they, it's just, I don't know, man. There's a time and place for AI in the educational field, and important jobs or careers or professions, engineers, doctors, it's pretty much what I can think of. But either way, you know what I mean? Jobs like that or careers like that, you need to know what the fuck you're doing. You can't be lazy and use AI to fucking get your way through an exam and something else. So that's what I get a little nervous about from that bullshit. But I don't know how prevalent it is. You know, I'm not in college. I thought about going to college again and getting a degree for maybe, future careers. But I'm like, I don't think Costco needs a degree. I don't think being the fucking receipt reader at the Costco needs a degree. No, but on a serious note, I did think about it. I was like, well, maybe I'll finish off fucking college. I got like maybe a credit. But then I was like, fuck that. I'm not doing all these reports and everything and exams and have to study my ass off for fucking nothing. It's going to be stupid. Then I was like, wait a second. If I could use the AI shit, I could just coast through, get my degree, and then bullshit my way through the fucking interview like so many other people do, overselling themselves and doing shit like that. I could do that. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to finish my broadcasting degree. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I can see it now. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. It's a pain in the ass. So, so person starving, got through that. ChatGPT. What else is there? What else do we got over here? There's a whole bunch of stuff about Iran and cartels and U.S. relations, the Boeing crash. But that's all, that's a Charlie Mike day. The Latino paradox. I don't know what he's talking about that. Deep YouTube. The sun vanished. I don't know what's going on. But we finally got some good weather, which is great. It's in the 90s. So I'm going to go outside, make a drink, because it is the weekend. I'm going to make a beverage. I'm going to get silly, maybe go in a hot tub. And that's what I'm going to do. Light a fire pit. I don't know. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys listening. And stay tuned. I'm going to do a little 10, 15 minutes of best of, I don't know. If you're still listening and something else comes up, I did it. If not, then I was being a lazy fuck because I wanted to go outside like a little kid and hang out outside. I love to be outside. All right, motherfuckers. Thanks for listening. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, nigga, I told what I tell you. You gotta fight. You pissed on me. You pissed on me, nigga. Yeah, you pissed on me.
So the laughing is from two other toddlers that are probably like 3 or 4. You said 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it. Fuck. They're like 3 or 4. So they think it's a fucking joke, but the little baby's on the couch and he's smashing that baby with the fucking pillow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Just to get your hands on this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, I told what I tell you. You gotta fight. You pissed on me. You pissed on me, nigga. Yeah, you pissed on me. You pissed on me. You pissed
So
on me.
now one of the toddlers is watching. He's like, "Wait a second, this is not good."
Yeah.
So he
Jumps in.
He jumps in to intervene, and here we go.
Yeah, you pissed on me. Yeah, you pissed on
So
me.
now the toddler is running over to the baby because he's like, "All right, it's not a game anymore. This is
Yeah.
fucked up." So he tries to cover the baby, like putting his own body on it.
Yep.
Move your ass out the way. You pissed on me. You pissed on me.
So now he just hit the little kid.
You pissed on me. You pissed on me.
Hold on, let me back it up. He goes, "Move the fuck out of the way."
Yeah, you pissed on me. Why you pissing on me? Move your ass out the way. You pissed on me. You pissed
So
on me.
aggravating.
You pissed
Holy
on me,
shit.
dog. Yeah, you pissed on me.
When I find out his fucking name, I'm gonna fucking put his name out. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking scumbag. Listen, okay, I know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna go to fucking jail. He's gonna be put in Punk City, which is PC. He's gonna have the fucking jumpsuit on, and he's like,
Yep.
nobody's gonna be able to touch, blah, blah. I hope to fucking God that you get your fucking ass kicked.
Oh, I want more than
Because I'm telling you now, if you got to think, there's people in. I'm not saying there's heroes in jail, but there's normal people. There's people in there that fucked up that would love to have like a family and shit like this, and they see a little baby getting his ass beat for that's innocent and that didn't do anything, and they're doing life.
Yeah.
Dude, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
You are fucked.
Super fucked.
So, or you got somebody who's like, hey, you need to fucking take this dude out if you want to be part of this Aryan Nation, or you want to be part of the fucking I don't know who's it, Latin Kings or whoever the fuck's in there.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope he gets fucking smashed.
Yes.
You scumbag.
I put this in line with like pedophilia.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's just as bad. Like having kids, right?
Yeah.
Like innocent children, period. They could have done, dude, the worst. They could have spilled shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They should not be abused.
No.
Period.
No.
So like shit like this boils my fucking blood, dude.
Lady, like females, kids, animals, and like mental health kids.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. If
Yeah.
you want to fuck with another dude and he can't defend himself,
Right.
survival of the fittest, motherfucker.
Right.
Shit happens.
Dudes against dudes. Okay, sure,
Fine. Whatever.
But
I get it.
Dude, no. Anything under...
He's a fucking bitch because he knows that this kid's not going to defend himself.
Yeah.
He probably beats his fucking wife.
Yeah.
He's a bitch. You're a bitch, you fuck.
Yep.
I hope you're listening to this, you
Yep.
motherfucker.
Yep.
You scumbag. Let's play it again. You fucking jerk. Go fuck yourself. Hope you fucking... Ugh. Here we go. I'll let it play through.
Yeah, nigga, I told what I tell you. We gotta fight. You pissed on me.
For something so
You
fucking
pissed on me,
stupid.
nigga. Yeah, you pissed
Take
on
a
me.
shower.
You pissed on me. You pissed on me. Yeah, you pissed on me. Yeah, you pissed on me. Why you pissing on me? You go ass out the way. You pissed on me. You pissed on me. You pissed on me, dog. Yeah, you pissed on me. Here you go. Go take it to his mom.
That little kid just wants him out of there. Helping his little brother out.
Let me show you something. How you do it? You
He just
pissed
hit the
on
other
me.
kid.
That's how you supposed to do it. You feel me?
See, these
You feel me? Right there, you
motherfuckers...
gotta-
They shouldn't have fucking children or reproduce.
Yeah, because what he's doing is...
But it's these bum ass fucking women that want to have sex and fucking marry and reproduce with these fucking bum fucking dudes.
Yeah, fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
See, what he's doing is...
Teaching.
He's teaching. That's why we have what's called job security.
Yeah.
Because you have assholes like this
Yep.
who teach kids. So kids are... I don't have any, but I have a dog. But it's raising a living thing.
Right.
Okay. You have to train it or teach it
Yeah.
how to be polite, how
Yes.
to be a human being, how
Yes.
to this, and that. Okay. Now, if you're teaching it fucking violence, what do you think it's gonna do when it
Right.
gets older?
Right.
It's gonna make overtime for me so that I could go to Sandals.
Like pit bulls.
Yes,
Yes.
I had a pit bull,
Yeah.
loved it.
You're not gonna fucking if you teach it to fucking
Yeah.
attack, of course it's gonna attack.
That dog was a lap dog.
Yeah.
Lap dog. I would get a pit bull in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But this piece of shit is doing that. So again, I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Hopefully you listen, or maybe one of your friends listen. You could go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you motherfucker.
You
I hope.
and your whole family, other than those two little fucking kids.
I hope. I don't like to wish violence on somebody, but I'll say this. I would not be upset if he was smothered by a pillow
Yeah.
in prison. I would not be upset.
Yeah, and loses consciousness.
I'm
if
not
you get what I'm
saying for anybody to do this, but I wouldn't be upset if that's what happened to this dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think society would change if he was lost.
You're fucking bullying 3 fucking... This would be the dude... You know what type of dude he'd be? He'd be the dude to fucking start... Let's say you're at a bar, you're out. He'd be the fucking real vocal guy. Yeah, you want some of this?
Oh,
you want some of this?
dude.
And then as soon as you fucking smash his
Yeah,
face,
he's done.
he's running.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That or running, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Fuck. So I thank you, Rebecca, for
What
sending
a
me that
fucking
video.
bitch faggot. I fucking hate fucking
Yeah.
people that abuse kids, dude. Like, I can't even, like, I've sat there and you know, looked at my son, because he's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
He's well behaved. But, you know, kids are kids.
Yeah.
They do stupid shit. And even the worst thing that he's ever done, I have never in a million years said, I'm going to hit him with something.
Yeah.
Ever. With
I
our
mean,
hands or anything.
I can see if you give him a little
Like
spanking or something,
we're playing
but
around,
yeah.
like, you know, we played around or whatever.
But
like,
anything
he likes
violence,
wrestling,
yeah.
like he'll fucking jump on me
But
and shit. But I'm not
Nothing out of anger, like crazy.
throwing
Yeah.
a fucking pillow as hard as I fucking
Absolutely
can.
not.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Fucking.
You know how
I can't wait
brittle
to find out
fucking
what his
people
name
are?
is.
Or little kids are, dude.
Yeah, I sent her a DM to see if she could get the number, or the name of this guy. I guess he did get arrested, which is good.
Good.
But, you know, some of the court systems, I don't know where this guy's out of. Some of them are like, if you do it again, we're going to yell at you harder, louder. So don't you do it again. But it's the Bold Advocate. She's on Instagram. I believe she's on YouTube. and some other platforms. But if you find it, you could, if you go through her page, you can find it.
This is like the fucking the guy that carries the fucking clubs for Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Like, do you
Well,
think
until we found out they made fucking $400,000 a year, $500,000.
Yeah.
Then we were like,
I'll carry all the clubs.
Yup.
dude, we were talking shit. We're like, fuck that. The girls ain't gonna like you. Oh, yeah, I carry the bag for a professional, for a real man.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's see how much they make.
$500,000.
$250,000 to start. I'm like, what?
Yep. Because
And they're
you,
like, fuck yeah, I carry those bags.
Yup.
you can only imagine what they got to go through. Like, they got to know exactly what, like, you got to anticipate
See?
what club they need.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said before. I was like, you have to have some kind of knowledge.
Of
You're
the
pretty much
game.
their advisor.
Yeah, you're an advisor.
You're not just, I mean, you got to wear this silly
I watched Happy
The
Gilmore.
little
Overalls.
fucking vest.
overalls and shit look gay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, damn.
Whatever.
that sucks.
For $500,000? Come on.
Oh, I would do it, but you still look
We wear
dumb.
a bunch of shit, and it's fucking a lot less.
They should make him wear like nice shorts, a polo shirt. But all right, have the polo shirt like a certain color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, don't make him wear fucking janitor clothes.
Yeah.
And it's hot as fuck.
Who cares? They're getting paid so
Oh,
much
they don't give
money.
a
Who
fuck.
don't-
Yeah.
I don't
But
give
still.
a damn. I don't got to wear my own clothes. I don't
Even
care.
though you're getting $500,000, there's after a while,
There's
there
still
still
respect
becomes
It's still like your
like
girl.
I
your
don't want
girl's
to tell him I'm a caddy.
Not even that. It's like you'll get into an argument with your girl,
she's like,
and
"You're
she was
a
like,
caddy."
"That's why you're a fucking caddy, you bitch."
That's why we're in a $4 million home, you stupid asshole. Well, we could be in an $18 million home if you weren't a caddy, stupid ass. Because they would get used to the fucking money that,
Yeah.
you know, if I only fucking waited, I could be with a professional.
Yeah, right.
Instead of a
Bum, making
Fucking
$500,000.
towel boy.
Yeah.
But aren't those like super young anyways? Most of the time, like caddies, they're younger people.
No.
They're in
They're
their
usually
30s,
the-
40s.
Really?
Yeah. The professionals are usually younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the caddies are
like,
older.
yeah, because they're like advisors. Like
Okay,
Yeah.
well then that makes sense. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm
'Cause that
saying
means
is
they
like
usually-
getting into an argument with your wife, and then your wife is like, "Yeah, that's right."
I wish I was with a real man.
Yeah, I need to be with a professional, not with a fucking
Caddy.
caddy.
Fucking loser.
Because people are petty.
Yeah, but
I would say it if I was mad, but then I'd apologize a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
it'd
like,
be
I'm
like,
sorry,
yeah,
I'm sorry,
one
sorry. I
thing-
love my Aston
It's like
Martin.
it's like when you.
I'm sorry.
It's like when you're like when you get into an argument with your wife, and she was like, "Yeah, that's why you're a fat piece of shit."
Yeah, I thought you liked the dad bod, you
yeah, right.
fucking whore.
damn, not the whore.
Yeah. You. Oh shit! But fuck you, whore. Beyond these nuts, even though I'm fat.
Yeah.
Look at you. You got a fetish for fat motherfucker, dumbass. You're the idiot, not me. You said I do, stupid.
Talking about Walmart, that reminds me of. Have you seen the video of the guy that goes into random like bathrooms and he just randomly starts laughing?
No.
As there's dudes in the toilet. He just fucking. And the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck that.
And the guy, you can already see the guy like because he's walking in with a camera. And he's laughing.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "What the fuck?"
We used to have. So
There's a bunch of videos of
you just reminded me.
guy.
So me and my cousin worked at. Remember Filene's?
Yes.
Sound familiar.
It was like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have ended.
What is that?
It might have closed down.
When he was born.
When were you born? You'd have to say, but 90 something.
94.
It might have still been open. Probably
It
closed
was.
like
It was.
2000 or 99 or something like that. So you were still young.
Yeah, yeah.
Your parents probably brought you there, but
Yeah.
you don't remember. So it was a department store. So me and my cousin worked security there in Stanford.
Damn, I didn't realize.
She just pulled a damn.
All right, everybody. Thank you for fucking listening to Frank Nasty and the Disrespectful Bunch. Peace out. I'll wait. I'm thirsty anyway.
You were working security in 1990.
99, stupid ass. 99.
I didn't realize you could have like he was old enough to have that kind of job.
When were you? Oh yeah, I was a security guard in fucking Ross.
Yeah, 'cause
Ross's
I
fucking
I
shoe store.
graduated in 97. So yeah, it had to have been 99.
Sorry, it was just
Maybe 98.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My brother was born that
I
year.
cried a little bit.